this particular one was quite a challenge, and in which I hurt myself during filming.
I'm Dan from Cineworld. We can't wait to bring this movie to our cinemas across the UK and Ireland.
Our guest of honor, Rasputin.
I'm looking for someone who can help me gain an audience with the Tsar. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
I only make decisions when my stomach is full or my balls are empty.
Well, thank God dinner is being served.
This is the third in the series, but it's a prequel to the first two movies that we've seen already. Were you fans of Kingsman before joining the cast? How did you get to be involved in the film?
Gemma first.
Been a gentleman. I hadn't seen the first two films, if I'm totally honest. I was aware of them, but I was a really big fan of Matthew Vaughn's work. I loved Kick-Ass. I just loved it. So, yeah, I was sent the script and I read it, and I didn't really know the kind of, the concept, but it was so clear to me in this script, and then I subsequently went and watched the movies afterwards, and it's so satisfying when you see Origins movies, because you kind of go, oh right, that's why so and so is, and all of that. So it's really fun. But yeah, I was quite new to the whole Kingsman world, and then was totally immersed, and so proud to be part of this film because it's really, really fun.
Small things can grow into big problems. We are the first independent intelligence agency. While governments wait for orders, our people take action.
Welcome to the club.
You're going to need a suit.
Very clever.
And Djimon, how about you? How did you get to be involved?
Well, I, of course, very excited to be part of the film, but obviously only knew about the franchise from watching the previous two. When the first one came out, I was delightfully surprised to Matthew Vaughn's ability to tell a story on multiple sort of like facets like that. It was quite impressive to see. And then so when the script came, this particular original story of the Kingsman came, I was like very excited about being part of it, and obviously wanting to work with Matthew for so long.
Time to dance.
And it's a fantastic ensemble cast as well. And your characters, along with Oxford and Conrad, have quite a nice sort of family dynamic. What was it like working together?
It was so nice. I mean, everyone was so different. I mean, and it just worked. It was such a good bunch of people, such talented actors, and we were all very respectful of one another and how the other worked. And I think, there are certain elements of each person that are kind of similar to the characters they're playing. I mean, that's my take on it anyway. So it just felt very natural. The relationships and everything felt very natural.
Yeah, and there's a lot of classic Kingsman action in the movie as well. Djimon, you have some excellent swashbuckling scenes. What was it like to get really sink your teeth into those?
It was met with great challenge. Of course, I did not realize how difficult Matthew Vaughn's films were. I've dealt with multiple, action films before, and, I come from, my background is also, a martial artist, ex-boxer. So I, get some of those choreography and those moves fairly quickly. But this particular one was quite a challenge, and in which I hurt myself during filming and had to nurse a swollen knee for the rest of filming. But yeah, great experience, fun, and obviously it was exhilarating to watch Ray Fine, working on a daily basis with him was just quite amazing.
I'm gonna love killing you.
And we're running out of time, but before I go, I'd love to hear from each of you. What's your favourite thing about going to the movies? Djimon, I'll start with you.
Well, it's the experience of a big screen and watching. Certainly, in regards to Kingsman, it's inevitable to watch this on an sort of like this epic story on a big screen. It's inevitable. I mean, it's a must, otherwise you miss, one of the, rare characters that we ever talk about. It's the actual sound, visuals, and all that's really, works for an audience, to really get that, cinematic experience. It's imperative to have all that and to acknowledge the first, that one character that most of us will always forget about. It's the visual and the sound.
And Gemma, same for you?
Yeah, it's just been like kind of hit with it, on the big screen. The fact that you go in there, it's a dark room, there's other people around you, which creates like a buzz. And it's the whole experience. And this one, it really does. It's amazing on a big screen because it's such a huge kind of epic film. There's so much going on. You kind of get taken away by it. It's really fun.
Yeah, and I had such fun watching it as well. So thanks so much for chatting with me. Can't wait to share this film with everyone across the UK and Ireland. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
We shall see.